Hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm Padel and I just woke up. Uh, Welcome back to PDD. This is week 2. Today we are going to have a pretty hard matchup because we are facing CJ, coach of the Phoenix Incineroars, and there's this very scary team on the on the other side of the screen. So we are facing Garchomp, an Infernape, Swampert, Iron Crown, Thunderous Therian, Terra Glacier with Terra Fighting, Electric and Fairy, Galarian Weezing, Inteleon, Bramblegust, Terra Mabostiff with Terra Dark, Poison and Fairy, and a little Komala. So, this team is very hard for me because, first of all, the Iron Crown goes kinda insane into me. Like, we do have a couple checks. We do have a couple ways to deal with it, but an AV, offensive Iron Crown, goes kinda nuts. So we're gonna have to be careful around that. The Thunderous Therian is a huge threat. The Garchomp is really good into me. Infernape is pretty good. Scarf Infernape can definitely be a problem. The big problem I can see is a Scarf Inteleon. Scarf Inteleon can be a huge nuisance, especially if it's physical. Both Glacier and Mabostiff are really good Terra Captains. I think Mabostiff is a bit better into me actually, even though we are a Trick Room team. I think Mabostiff is a bit better just because of the immediate damage it threatens. Like a poison Mabostiff, it can be very strong into me. With Stakeout, yeah. So we're gonna have to be careful with this matchup. We're gonna have to be playing at our best, which is gonna be hard since I just woke up. But we're gonna be trying our best. So this is the team we're gonna be bringing. We have a Scarf Meowscarada with Flower Trick, Knockoff, Triple Axle, and U-Turn Overgrow as an ability. I'm gonna have to change that. I didn't notice. But yeah, Scarf Meowscarada outspeeds everything, hits like a truck. We all know what Scarf Meowscarada does. It's probably its best set, like, overall. And yeah, Flower Trick hits the Swampert, hits the Inteleon, and just hits hard in general. You have Triple Axle mainly for the Garchomp, but also for the Bramblegast. Knockoff hits pretty much everything, like the Iron Crown mainly. And U-Turn is good for pivoting around with the fastest U-Turn around. Next we have Hatterene, which is kind of our main win con, because looking at the opposing team, except for a couple mons that can threaten us, like a AV Iron Crown, which we still can take on if we set up, if we are already set up, I mean. We kind of go nuts. Like, Hatterene kind of just sweeps. Or at least it can sweep. She can sweep. So, yeah. We're running a Magic Bounce set with leftovers, Psychic, Draining Kiss, Mystical Fire, and Calm Mind. Hits pretty much everything. Draining Kiss to keep ourselves healthy. Even though we're going to have to be careful around the Garchomp, because Draining Kiss does activate Rush Skin and Rocky Helmet, so yeah. But in general, Hatterene looked pretty fucking good. It can take hits from a majority of stuff. I believe we are max or close to max defense because we're going to be setting up Calm Minds, and we already have really high special defense. And yeah, next is Diancie, however you want to call her, with a Power Herb set this time with Moonblast, Earth Power, Meteor Beam, and Trick Room. So we are Terra Stellar, so we get a boost on every one of our moves the first time we use it. And this is mainly there to get rid of threats before Hatterene comes in. Like, if we can set up Trick Room, fire off a Meteor Beam into something, and then just use the remaining turns to destroy as much stuff as possible, then if we weaken the right stuff, Hatterene can kind of just win. And Diancie looks really good into this matchup. Our coverage hits pretty much everything, if not literally everything. Maybe not the Weezing if we can't Meteor Beam it, but we should be able to Meteor Beam it actually. So yeah, Diancie looks really good. Next up is Ursaluna with Choppleberry to take hopefully a Focus Blast or a Close Combat. So yeah, we have a moveset of Blood Moon, Earth Power, Calm Mind, and Moonlight. Very similar to last week's set. I believe we are very bulky. Yeah, we're pretty much max defense with a little bit of SPDF and max HP. And yeah, this just looked really good to deal immediate damage, take a hit or two, and get rid of threats. So yeah. Next up is Gengar, making its debut with a Payapa Berry to take hopefully a Psychic or a Psyshock from the Iron Crown and fire off a Shadow Ball back to deal huge damage into it. We are running Shadow Ball, Psychic, Focus Blast, and Nasty Plot. So Shadow Ball, of course, stab move, main stab move, hits pretty much everything really hard. Except like it hits pretty much like actually everything except the Mabostiff if it doesn't tear. And we have Focus Blast for the Mabostiff, for the Glacier if we need an immediate super effective hit on it. We have Psychic to hit the Galarian Weezing, and the Mabostiff if it Terra poisons. And yeah, finally we have Hoopa with a Choice Scarf set. I believe we are fast enough. Let me see if I'm wrong, but I should be right. We should be fast enough to outspeed what's it called? An Inteleon. We should be outspeeding everything pretty much. Actually, I should check what I put the speed for. But yeah, Hoopa with Hyperspace Fury, Ice Punch, sorry, Gunk Shot, and Zen Headbutt. It was pretty hard to choose a moveset for this, just because we had a pretty heavy 4-move syndrome. Like I wanted to fit Energy Ball for the Swampert, but ultimately I decided Swampert wasn't that likely to come. I wanted a fighting move, but I couldn't fit it. So we have Hyperspace Fury, main stab, super spammable for mainly the Iron Crown, but also hits the Bramble Gas, hits everything really, except for the Infernape, Weezing, Terra, Glacier. But yeah, Ice Punch for the Garchomp. Like we needed something for Garchomp because we couldn't KO it otherwise. Gunk Shot for the Terra Fairies, because otherwise if something Terra Fairies on us, Hoopa kinda just is useless. Or not useless, but it can't deal enough damage. And we have Zen Headbutt for the Galarian Weezing, because otherwise that also kind of just walls us. So yeah, this is the team. I think we have a fair shot at this. Like the opposing team is really strong, so it's gonna be a hard-fought battle, but I think we can do this if we play our cards correctly, which once again it's gonna be hard because I just woke up and I'm a bit hazy, but I think we can do it. So yeah, I'll see you with the battle, my friends. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we see the Swampert. Fuck, we don't see the Mabostiff, which is good, but we see the Swampert, which we don't have a lot to hit. I should have probably brought the Energy Ball, but whatever, I think we can still do this. Like, we should have enough. Baronzaya should be able to deal a lot of damage into Swampert with Moonblast, especially after Meteor Beam. We have Skooma Cat for the Swampert. So yeah, I think we should be good. Now, who do we want to lead? Umbreon could be a good lead. I don't see anything really that is a huge problem for Umbreon as a lead, except the Swampert maybe, but I don't think they want to lead Swampert into a possible Skooma Cat lead. So then again, Skooma Cat U-turn would be a good lead as well. A Gengar lead? Gengar lead is a problem if they go Swampert, but this is a tough lead to choose. Let's go Umbreon. If we see an Infernape, it's gonna be unfortunate because that thing just kind of U-turns on it if it's Scarfed. But if it's not Scarfed, we hit it for a lot of damage. So let's see. Good luck and fun to CJ. This is gonna be a fun match, I hope. Hopefully there's not too much luck involved on either side. Like, I don't like getting lucky either. Let's go. We do have our Hatterene on the trainer card. Rafiki. Okay, yeah, they do lead Infernape. So, if this is Scarfed, we have a problem. And this very well might be Scarfed. Do I want to go out to Nocturnal? I think it's my safest play. They might Flare Blitz, but I think Nocturnal is my safest play. If they U-turn, we see what we can do afterwards. Because I think they're gonna be Scarf here. Because I didn't really see any other real Scarf candidate. Yeah, they just U-turn. They're probably Scarfed. Okay, so we make the right play. They go back to CJ. Let's see what wants to come in here. Probably the Swampert, right? We could have Energy Ball. They don't know, but we could have Energy Ball. They don't know we don't. So, if they go Shark Bait, Swampert, right? No, Garchomp. Okay. On Garchomp, I think I go back to Umbreon. Where's Kumak at? How much does Umbreon take from an Earthquake? We do have no switch in to Earthquake, so that's a bit of an oversight. I'm looking for Earthquake on the calc, sorry. Garchomp, let's say this. Earthquake should not kill us. So let's try and go Umbreon. No. Let's try and go Hercene. Sorry, I'm taking a long time. I'm sorry. I always take a long time with my turns. I should learn to be faster because my games go on for quite a long time. EQ comes out. Yep. I'm thinking we just Calm Mind. What can they go out to? Maybe the Glastrier, maybe the Weezing, the Infernape. Let me Calm Mind. We could be Specs, we could be AV, we could be... They know we're not lefties, so maybe they're thinking we're not Calm Mind. But I don't know. They might also just predict that we are indeed Chople. Let's see what they do. They withdraw. Okay. They go out to Big Blue. So this is the Swampert, right? Yeah, the Swampert comes in. Okay. Calm Minded up. I think we want to Moonlight once. Scout what they want to do. I don't think they should be able to KO us because we are we're very defense invested and we have a super high defense. And ooh, we're faster. Oh, they Roar. Okay, I see. No, Surf. Okay. Oh, this is strong. We Blood Moon. This probably takes it. Oh my god, it takes it so well. They Surf again. We can Moonlight once. They're super slow, Swampert. Huh. I didn't think this thing could be slower than Ursaluna, actually. How much speed is Swampert? 60. Oh, actually, it's pretty slow. Yeah. No crit, please. Surfs again. Yeah. I think we might want to Moonlight again. A couple of times. Hope for no crit. I don't think a crit should KO us from this range. Also, I didn't enable the HP bar, which I should probably do. They endure. Okay. So we are now very healthy. Nice. Ursa Luna. Good job. Good fucking job. They try to predict us to go for Blood Moon there, but we don't. We Blood Moon here. They withdraw. Okay. Smart play. Smart play. They go out to Patronus, which is the Iron Crown. Blood Moon comes out. Does good damage. Let's see what that is. Ursa Luna +1 special attack versus Iron Crown. I should have probably calced the Swampert as well, but we did about 35, 36, I think. No, wait, this is 25, 30, 31. So this could be AV, because we do 28 to 33 to AV. So EP should be a KO now. I don't know if you want to Moonlight once. I might want to Moonlight once, just a scout. How much does Focus Blast do? Tachyon Cutter does 48 to 57. Focus Blast is there. 39 to 46. Yeah, I think we can Moonlight once to scout. Let's Moonlight. Focus Blast misses. Okay, so we get back healthy to full health. So that's nice. And we don't use up our Chople. If I Earth Powered, I could have saved my Chople actually, but unfortunately, if this hits, we burn our Chople, so Infernape can then hit us. And Infernape should be able to KO us, right? Infernape. Oh, they just Tachyon. Nice. Okay. Infernape Scarf. Close combat. Oh, close combat doesn't actually KO us. So, Iron Crown goes down. Awesome. The Hatterene Sweep looks much better with Iron Crown gone. So they might go Infernape and try to close combat now, but we do have a Chople. Oh, actually, never mind. Focus Blast did a lot of damage without the Chople. So we got very lucky that they didn't hit there, because the next one would have done like 90. Around 90, I think. But this didn't look actually very invested, because Tachyon was supposed to do like 50s, 53, I think. 48 to 57. So I don't know. I should check the damage, but this didn't look too offensively invested. Blood Moon putting in the work, like the motherfucking work. So we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. They go Big Blue, back to Big Blue. This, we outspeed this, so we can just go for Blood Moon. We know we outspeed this. Maybe they switch. Maybe they sack this so we can't go for Blood Moon the next turn. I don't know. This feels like a misclick. Yeah, because now they just lose Swampert as well. But maybe they do want to prevent us from going for Blood Moon against whatever comes in now, which could be the Glastrier. We're in a good spot. Blood Moon is claiming lives left and right. The Focus Blast dodge was very fortunate, and we were super fortunate that they then went for Tachyon. But yeah, other than that, I'm sorry about that, because that miss is very significant for the game. They could go to Infernape now. Hope we're not Chople. I think they might have gone too hard on the Trick Room predict, like thinking we're going to be hard Trick Room, because they had a lot of fast threats. But that's the thing with this team. It is Trick Room, but it doesn't have to be. So we are actually very flexible with our team comps. So we just Earth Power here. If they're Scarf, they do 30 they do 30 max. If they're banded, they do, I believe, 50, 45, 50. 30 to 40, 38 to 45. So yeah, we take any close combat they want to go for here, and we just EP. I did EP, right? They grass knot. Ooh. And we take it! Oh my god, Ursaluna, let's fucking go! Infernape goes down. Okay, so Meowscarada is also looking very fucking good now. Ursaluna claiming 3 lives. Jesus. Yeah, the Swampert was very much a misclick, I think. Because you had pretty much no reason to go Swampert there, so yeah. Now Ursaluna can go down comfortably, like happily, because it definitely did its work. If Garchomp comes in, which I'm assuming it does, I think we just sack Hoopa, go for Hyperspace Fury, and then let Meowscarada hit it. Sharkbait comes in, yeah. Or we just go Diancie actually, because this hit us once. Garchomp. Let's see. Earthquake 25 to 29. I believe that's around what it did last time. So Diancie takes it fairly well. So, but does Moonblast KO? No, it doesn't. But if we Terra Stellar, yes, it does. Okay. So yeah, let's just Blood Moon here. The EQ, nice. So yeah, I think we go Diancie and Trick Room. Let's go. Burnsaya. Unless they're banded and unless they crit, which they shouldn't be banded and they shouldn't crit us, or they hopefully don't crit us. This should be able to take out the Garchomp, unless it's AD, I guess. The EQ, yeah. This doesn't look very offensive. Like this didn't do too much damage. EQ, actually that could have been a Minro. Yeah, it can do 200. They're not max attack at least. So we Terra Stellar. Oh my god, there was a bit of lag there. Terra Stellar Moonblast should be able to pick up the KO. If it doesn't, it's fine, because then we go out to Hatterene and kind of set up. Let's go Terra Stellar Diancie. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, there, Rosalie Berry. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Moonblast. Ooh, they're also very Spadef. Spatak fell. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Let's see. Hatterene takes a fair bit of damage from EQ. Draining Kiss at +1 should be able to KO this. Maybe not. But we do have lefties. They're not Rocky Helmet, so we're just gonna be taking Rough Skin from it. Hatterene comes in. Calm Mind. We are close to max defense. Nah, I hoped Diancie could have done it. I hoped she could have done it, but yeah, the Rosalie Berry was a nice bring, but we do have 2 fairies, so we're still in this. We're still in this. So yeah, let's see what they do now. They might switch. They might just hit us. They do switch to Glastrier, maybe. Night King. Yeah, this is a Glastrier, right? Yeah. Okay. So we Calm Mind. How many turns of Trick Room do we have? Because this could be slower than us. Two more turns of Trick Room. Do we Calm Mind again? How much do we take from a Glastrier? Glastrier. If it's banded, we take too much. So I think we just Deakies doesn't do a lot though. I think I want a Draining Kiss to see what they go for. Let's Draining Kiss once. They Terra Fairy probably. Terra Electric. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, Terra Electric. Last year. Swords Dance. Ooh. But they are slower. We can Dekiss again, and then Psychic could KO it. Let's see. This shouldn't be able to KO us. This is able to flinch us. With Icicle Crash. Yup. Icicle Crash comes out. Doesn't KO. Doesn't flinch. Draining Kiss comes out. We get a bit of health back. A lot of health back. And then we just Psychic, because we outspeed. Lefties also comes out. So yeah. We are pretty healthy. We can Psychic next. It should go down. Like, let me see. It might survive actually. But I think it should go down. Psychic. If it doesn't, it's fine. It does. Okay, Hatterene claims a kill. Shouldn't die to Garchomp. I don't think we die to Weezing. Weezing. Galar. Let's say Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot. 50 to 60. We could die, I guess. Shark Bait comes out. Okay. Does Dekiss KO this? Garchomp. SD, let's see. Dekiss should be able to KO this. Maybe not actually. Because this looked pretty SPDF invested. But they are not able to KO us with Earthquake. Unless it crits, I guess. It doesn't crit. Dekiss comes out. They take it. Good job, Garchomp, I guess. But we get a ton of health back. Rough Skin, yeah. But we do get the leftovers, so it's kind of offset. And I think with Dekiss again, we should be getting more health back than by kicking Psychic. Even though we take the Rough Skin, I think the 75 or the high healing from Dekiss is gonna offset the damage. So yeah, with leftovers, we should be at a more comfortable HP. Yeah, okay. So then, Thingy comes in. Weezing comes in. Probably KOs us. But then we go out to, I guess, Gengar and just Psychic twice. Bad apples. So yeah. This is looking like a win unless something really, really bad happens. We just Psychic here. No reason not to. Strange Steam comes out. It doesn't KO. Okay, they didn't even have a poison move. So Psychic comes out and KOs the Weezing. 3 KOs for Hatterene and 3 KOs for BLOODMOON or Saluna. So that is very, very cool to see. Thank you for Kiloboom for suggesting that he doesn't deal well with slow sweepers, because that's pretty accurate, I guess. Because both of our slow sweepers kind of went ham into this. So yeah, we get our win to make up for our lost week 1 and show off the power of a Trick Room team when you don't bring hard Trick Room. So yeah, that's it for this week's game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was a very fun game. Good game to CJ. I think that your team would have worked a lot better if we were hard Trick Room, because it looked like they had a lot of slow bulky stuff, especially the Swampert. If the Swampert was faster than my Ursaluna, it would have been a lot of trouble. But thankfully it was not. So yeah, good job. Good job to my team. Good game to CJ. And thank you for watching. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you want to, if you feel like you can. Uploads from this week on are going to be on Sundays, by the way, because we saw that most of the main leagues upload on Saturday already. So we went on Sunday just to make Saturday less crowded with the uploads. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, because more games are coming, and they're gonna be all a lot of fun because my team, I think, is the most fun team I've ever built. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.